All right, we're over at the Downtown Undisputed Members Only Lounge, watching the Ultimate Fighter heavyweights. But I just got back from China last night. Fought over there at the Art of War 14. It was a really good show. Yeah, man, it's growing over there. It made me really proud to be a part of it. My fight was going. I fought Atsuhiro Tsuboi. He's a really good kickboxer. It went the distance. Ended up being a draw. I got some mixed feelings about the fight. First round, it was pride rules, so it was 10-minute first round and then a 5-minute second round. There's parts of the fight I really liked. You know, first round, like I took him down a couple times. We kickboxed pretty well. Second round, for whatever reason, you know, that's something I still have to work on. I feel like before the fight, I felt eerily calm. Like nothing mattered at all. Like it didn't matter what he did, it didn't matter what I did. All right, well, we're back with Kimbow, so we'll finish this interview in a second. The second round, I stopped going for takedowns, which was a big tactical mistake because I could have probably finished him, I feel like. First round, he didn't really have answers for my takedown game. And, you know, I learned a lot about what it's going to take to get over to the top, to the next level. And, you know, it's a few moves here, a few moves there. That's what really, you know, changed the outcomes in fights. Like Ed knows. Don't forget this, Ed. Future WEC champ. If you haven't seen his fights yet, you will soon. But I think Ed will agree with me. You know, fighting, when you fight tough guys.
What does Kimbow have to do to win?
What does Kimbow have to do? I don't know. What do you think, Ed? Let it go, right? Kimbow. Gotta let it go. But anyways, Kimbow just lost. I'm sure the rest of the world already knows. But I think, you know, Kimbow actually to me sounds like a real intelligent dude. Just hasn't been able to make the adjustment he needs for MMA just yet. So, you know, that's the game. But man, with shows like the Art of War, it's heading the right direction because they're doing everything first class. They're bringing in international talent. Like, you know, they had a Gracie on the card. They had guys from, you know, Holland, kickboxers, Pride vets. You know what I mean? Daijiro Matsui. I mean, they brought a lot of guys in there. So as long as they keep bringing in talent, where guys are showing good, clean technique, hard fights, I think people will enjoy it, you know. But for me, yeah, you know, I'm doing the No-Gi Pan Am this week in New York. I just want to keep competing. One of the mistakes I've made in the past is after fights, I'll take a long way off. I don't want to do that. Provided I'm healthy, I want to compete, learn. I get really excited about getting in the ring, get excited about putting on a show for the fans. I get excited about trading punches, and that's the truth. You know, I love, you know, in the midst of battle, just the trades, man. But, you know, if I want to get to where I want to get in this career, make a career out of fighting instead of just fighting, if I actually want to make a career out of it, and to me a career doesn't necessarily mean the money or the fame. What it means is being a contender, you know what I mean? If I want to be a contender, you know, I got to fight like a contender. And that means punching, kicking, wrestling, grappling, you know? And I haven't really shown a lot of my ground skills, you know? Like, it's funny because I'll go all these jiu-jitsu tournaments, grapple all day long, jump the guard, you know, work on my back. But MMA, like, you know, probably the last 5 fights of my career has been combined like 2 minutes on the ground, you know what I mean? And so I gotta change that ratio around. And watch this fight of the Ultimate Fighter tonight. I mean, you know, I think Ron Nelson's just not a reminder of that. You know, why fight to please other people? First priority is to please yourself, and that's getting the win, making all your hard work pay off.